My name is Matt Sipes with the developmental branch, and I'm here today to bring you another CAD support video. This one today, we are going to be talking about showing existing pipes in our plan sets and our models. This is something we've heard from a lot of people, and it's been very challenging for basically everybody. The way the standards were developed and set up, we didn't really create a lot of existing features. So with this new CAD standard release, 060303 that was released in July of 2026, we have added some features into ORD that make it a little bit easier to show existing pipes. So with that, I want to jump into ORD and kind of show us what we're doing. So you can see that I have a file here, I have my terrain, my center line, all my data in there. I'm in the drainage and utility ribbon, and I'm just going to go ahead and place my node here. And how these nodes work is they're really feature definition based. So our group has kind of built a whole bunch of different feature definitions, all for proposed drainage, whether it be your head walls, your drop boxes, your inlets, your junction boxes. They're all kind of built right now. When we talked about trying to show all of these things existing, what we would need to do is basically rebuild every one of these feature definitions in proposed. So to get this out, to be able to get this to people pretty quickly, we have developed a workaround to kind of avoid creating all these things to be able to get something out to you, the users. So for now, what you go ahead and pick your head wall, pick your Dropbox, pick whatever node you want to use. It's going to put it onto that proposed level because again, that's how they were all kind of set up. Place one on this side, place one on this side. And now I'm going to use place conduit to connect them up. So here's where we have added a few new features. So before, all we had were these proposed pipes, elliptical pipe, arch. You can see in each one of them, we have developed an existing pipe for each one of them. So now you can use that existing pipe. You can pick your description, your size, and now I can connect up my pipes. So in doing that, it will put it on the proposed level. So in order to put the head walls onto a existing level, you can treat those as just features. So I can come in here, I can pick my existing level and my existing drainage plan. It'll put it on the drain EX level, and I can just come here and change the level of it. So I change it in 2D, and I can also change it in 3D. Once you do that, now I have a feature that will look like an existing pipe. And if I were to show up on a cross section, show up on a profile sheet, cut a hydraulic run, it will show up as an existing feature. So one thing I want to make sure that we are clear though, since we just changed the level of these and we didn't change the actual feature definition, anytime this thing reprocesses or reruns or something changes, it will flip back to a proposed alignment. So if I were to move this pipe, it will push that back to a 2D, to the 2D into proposed. So again, I can come here and I can change that to back to existing, and we're good to go. But I want to make it very clear that that will fire back if you reprocess it. That includes creating a hydraulic run, because that forces it to retriangulate, to reprocess. So again, something to be known and noticed.
So we absolutely understand that this is not an ideal fix, right? This is more of a stopgap kind of solution, something so we can put existing pipes onto our sheets, into our models. And in the meantime, we are going to continue to look at other solutions, whether that's developing out the rest of the cells, trying to figure out something else. But we know that this is very important to a lot of people. So we wanted to get this out pretty quickly. Again, we will continue to work and try to find something better, more permanent for that solution. as always, if you have any questions, we are going to post this video onto our workflows and CAD support page. You can access it through KYTC, or if you have any questions or comments, you can always put in a technical support ticket. You can go to the website, and that should be there also.